Hey y'all, welcome back to a new video. Today I figured I'd just bring you guys along on a day in the life. I'm actually making a late breakfast, early lunch, or I guess it's lunchtime. I don't even know what time it is, to be honest. I think it's like around 11. I'm just having 2 over easy eggs with some toast, and I've been editing all morning. I have been trying to get caught up with content for the summer. Y'all know every summer I try to take a couple weeks off to spend with the kids because summer flies by and you only get that moment once. So I try to get like content pre-filmed, and this is one of them. I'm on a roll. But tonight we are gonna have for dinner. Let's look and see what we got here. We got nothing. So I need to go grocery shopping, or I need to order groceries. I think I'll have like a chicken pot pie. That sounds so good. Okay, my eggs are done. My toast. Alrighty, so I just ate my lunch. It was super good, but I'm about to run to Publix. I'm gonna grab some fruit while I'm there because Walmart recently, their fruit has not been good at all. So I'm gonna run to Publix, get some fruit, grab some chicken because we are gonna have chicken pot pie for dinner. And I'll share that later. And then when I get back, I want to start cleaning out the carport. It's got a little messy since we put everything from our sheds in there. We've been trying to like dig for things and find things. I need to like reorganize a little bit. So I'm going to work on that because I asked Dylan last night, I was like, will you work out with me again? Because he was working out with me and it was really motivating, and I kind of like lost my motivation. I'm good at getting on the treadmill, but like actually like lifting weights and stuff, it's better if I have someone to work out with. I just feel like more energized to work out. So he's like, I would love to, but it's a mess in the carport. I'm like, I know. So I'm going to clean it up. Try to clean it up a little bit. I walked outside in the daylight and realized that my shirt is all stained up because I had to cut my dog's toenails earlier, and I had like peanut butter and I got peanut butter all over me. I wanted to show you, my mother-in-law gave me a mirror. We went to my niece's birthday party yesterday over at her house, and I went in her room and I was like, oh, I like that mirror. She's like, you can have it. She's so sweet. Who's happy? Hello, girls. Hello. I need your mother. Oh my goodness, you have such a hand. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. You're so big. He's a biggie boy. Look at that handsome face. Oh. Okay, so let's do a haul. So I got 2 packages of mushrooms. I got 2 packs of strawberries. Got a big bag of grapes. I also got bananas. Here's that other pack of strawberries. I got a bag of bell peppers, a pack of blackberries, a bag of whole green beans. I got a couple different cans of mixed vegetables. So I got this one here, 2 boxes of long grain wild rice, right there. I got some chunky guacamole. I got some black beans, cottage cheese, peas and carrots, a pack of chicken for the chicken pot pie tonight, ground turkey for my meal prep. Got a pack of watermelon. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and meal prep. I got some ground turkey. I'm gonna go ahead and brown this up real quick. I'm actually just gonna use the pan that I just cooked my eggs in a little bit ago that I never put away.
I wish we could speak the truth. I wish we could start over. I wish we could make the rules. And I wish that we could be better. I keep asking what's the use. Maybe we'll know when we get Cause when it hurts with no return. None of this can be undone. It repeats, but I just never learn. So I try to make my scars all shine. And I try to see it from above.
Alright, so at this point I've got all my meal prep done. I got my fruit cut up, and I'm just going to mix my meal prep together. This is optional, you can keep everything separated, but just to make it easier, I do mix the rice, the ground turkey, and the mushrooms in the same bowl. And in a separate bowl, I put the green beans and the peppers and onions together. You can totally mix everything together if you want to make it easy, but I don't have a dish quite big enough for all of it. Plus, it takes up way too much room in the fridge if I was to have a huge dish like that. So having these two is totally fine. I just stack them on top of each other and it's good to go. And then whenever I'm ready to eat it, I just pour whatever I want in a plate, heat it up in the microwave, and that is my either lunch or dinner, just depending on the day. And once I get everything all set up, I'll show you guys my little spread that I have. I got grapes, strawberries, blackberries, the rice with the ground turkey and mushrooms, and then, of course, the green beans and peppers and onions. And we're going to jump right into making the chicken pot pie. All you need is chicken. I just like to use chicken strips. I just buy them from either Publix, Walmart. Obviously, it's much cheaper at Walmart. And by the way, the Walmart brand mixed vegetables is so much better than this what is this brand, the Del Monte or whatever. I don't like this brand. I feel like the vegetables taste funny. The Walmart brand is usually what I use, and they also have enough peas and green beans in them. But I use 1 can of mixed vegetables, 1 can of cream of chicken soup, like a splash of milk, and you need chicken, and that's what I use to make my chicken pot pie. It's really, really easy, super simple. And then, of course, the pie crust. This pack comes in 2, and you put the 1 pie crust on top of the other, and then you bake it, and it turns out absolutely amazing every time. Of course, you're going to season to taste as well, depending on what your family likes. I do onion, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and my pie crust always falls apart as I'm trying to put it together, but once it's cooked, you won't even be able to tell. And I cook mine at 350 for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, just depending on how browned I want the top. And then this is how it turned out when it was done. It is so, so good. Hey y'all, it is the next day. I did not film much after I made dinner last night. This turned into like a cook with me. Somehow. I don't even like to cook that often, and I ended up sharing like a whole lot of cooking today. But, last night when I made the chicken pot pie, I made it early because I was like, I'll cook dinner early. That way it's out of the way. I can work on cleaning out the carport, get my workout in. Well, I get outside to work on cleaning out the carport, and it was so hot and so muggy, and the kids were not getting along great. If you have young kids close in age, you know what I'm talking about. And it was just chaos. So I was like, you know what? Scratch this. I'm done. I'm going in. And me and my husband sat on the back porch and just hung out for a while, and then I ended up doing my workout in on my treadmill. So, are you stuck on the bed? He was taking a nap. Y'all, he's so dang cute. Stop. No, you stop. Why do you do that? He was taking a nap. Come on, wanna get down? He's scared to jump off the bed, so I gotta help him. Alright, so do y'all remember whenever we tore down our 2 sheds and everything from the 2 sheds had to come to the carport temporarily? Well, what we thought was going to be a way faster process with the sheds, which, by the way, I do have an update coming on that. I've been waiting and waiting to hear an update so I could share with you guys, and I finally am ready to share that video. I had to like put a hold on it, but that'll be coming out in just a couple days, so please stay tuned for that if you want to hear what's going on and all the stories that have happened since tearing down the 2 sheds. A lot happened, and I had a video filmed ready to share, but I never did because there were some other things that started to happen. It was just, I didn't know if I should share or not or wait, and anyway. So, all this was out of the 2 sheds that we no longer have. So now it's time to declutter again. I did declutter as I was going through things, but obviously not enough. We still just had too much, and not only did we have too much stuff, we also didn't have a great system. Everything was just stacked like really badly and just unorganized. So I wanted to have a nice, cleaned, decluttered carport. That's what I want so bad. And I was like, you know what? This is what I'm going to do for Mother's Day. I'm going to order me some cabinets, and I'm going to build me some shelving, and I'm going to make this an organized space. And while I was out there working, Knox decided to roll around in the mud like a pig. So I had to get him some water going because he loves to play in the pool.
Come here. Now come. Now come. Now come. Come here. Come on, boy. Oh, good girl. Come on, honey, get in. Good girl. Good girl. Come on, come on. Now come.
I ended up not filming much outside yesterday. It was super hot. The carport is a disaster, and the more I worked, the more overwhelmed I felt. And I think what it is we had so much stuff stored in our sheds, and then whenever you have the two sheds emptied and everything piled up together, that's when you see how much stuff like you really got. We have a lot of seasonal decor. I have a lot of keepsake stuff. Like, it's overwhelming. So I need a better storage system because what we have going right now is not working. I told my husband the other day, I was like, I think for Mother's Day, I want like a carport refresh. I want like a better workspace. I want better storage. I just want to be able to walk out and find what I need when I need it, and it actually be a good system. We've tried so many different things. We've tried reorganizing, and none of it ever worked because I don't think we ever had like the proper setup. So that's what I want for Mother's Day, and so I'm going to make that happen for myself. I'm actually going to start working on it today. He's going to help me as well when he gets home, but what I'm going to do is build a, like, out of 2x4s, a DIY storage tote system. I'll put a picture here of what I'm doing. But I am going to film that as a separate video because I'm sure it's going to be a full day project, so I thought I would just kind of separate the two. But I will kind of give you little sneak peeks here and there throughout this video, so if you want a little sneak peek before that video comes out, I'll share it. But yeah, I'm about to run to Lowe's. I just got the dogs put up in their kennel, and I'm going to run and grab all the 2x4s I need, all the tools, all the things, because it's going to be a pretty big project. How cute is this? I'm buying it. I concealed all the goods. Time to go get started.
Best mother ever. I love it. And I got little candies. Oh my.
I picked out that flower.
Oh, I love it.
So it is now Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all of you amazing moms. We had a great morning. I actually just woke up from a nap, so that's why I'm looking a little sleepy. But this past weekend for Mother's Day, what I wanted was to clear out the carport. We got that finished. I am so happy. It looks so much better. I feel like I can breathe in there, and knowing that it's all clean and organized just makes me feel great. So super thankful to have that done. I will share a little sneak peek here for you guys, so in case you don't want to wait for the new video to come out. Also for Mother's Day, I got some new plants to plant out there. I wanted to get some vining plants that would start to kind of vine up the wood that I have out there, so I'm excited about those. I'll show you guys. They're over here in the corner because the kids hid them from me yesterday. I went to a place called Painting with a Twist in Lakeland, Florida. It was really cool. I went with my husband's aunt and her daughter and some of her friends, and it was so much fun. When I got back, they had my plants hidden and had like a little like note trail for me to follow, so it was super cute. But I got this one right here. I'll probably have to move them out. I'm pretty sure this is jasmine. I got jasmine. I actually got 1, 2, 3 of those. I got another hibiscus tree, which these are my favorite plants. If you didn't know that, they're my favorite. And then I got a gardenia, I think is how you pronounce that, which is a growing vine. And I had a gardenia on my pool fence at one point, and it did absolutely amazing. And it vined, and it just kind of grew and grew and grew, and it looks so good all the time. So I'm actually going to plant that. Hopefully this week. I want to get those in the ground as soon as possible. Hey, sir! What are you doing? It's Knox. Getting into stuff he ain't supposed to. Look how big he is. He just... Oh, him is just the sweetest thing. Aren't you? He's like such a lover. And I love that he doesn't like bite you. You know what I'm saying? You know, like puppies at his age, like 3, 4 months, they're in that like puppy biting stage where they just like bite your face every time you get down in their level, or like bite your hands. He's not like that. He's just so, look at him. He's just so cuddly. And him's like sad all the time because his little droopy face. I was gonna say, the past couple days I have been working outside, so I have not done much inside work. The kids and my husband cleaned yesterday for me, which I'm super grateful for, but as you can see, I still got a mound of laundry. It's all the time. So if you see it in the background of my videos, just know that it's probably like the way it's gonna be. But today at church though, I don't know why, but we just had a really great service. I actually, like every time we go, we have a great service, but today was just special. There's a couple moments that were, I don't know, just like one of those things where it's like meant for you to be there type of thing. And I've shared that happened before, back when we used to go to church, but you have to find that right church to go to, that you feel welcomed at and you feel comfortable in. And I think that's a real thing. I think there are some churches that are great, but they're not great for everybody. So you just gotta find like your one spot. But today's service, it just makes me, it was a Mother's Day service, of course, and it was just the preacher talking about all the things that moms do and just how, you know, underappreciated we are sometimes, but how appreciated we actually are. We just don't hear it, and it doesn't mean that we're not appreciated. And it just like, I don't know, made me just want to do better as like a homemaker, I guess. Just work harder, because although sometimes it goes unspoken, like, you know, thank you for doing that, it's noticed. It is very noticed, especially when we're not doing it. So, it just makes me want to put more effort into taking care of the house and the family, and that includes laundry. So that's why I mentioned it. But anyway, let me go show you the carport because I'm really excited about it. Alright y'all, so here's how the carport turned out. I'm in love, and if you remember, I'll put like a little picture right here on the screen or a video clip, but it was so piled up. Oh my gosh, it looked horrible. There's a couple more things we need to do. I do want to paint the concrete. It's very stained. It was stained before I even started working in here, but I want to go with something really dark so that way the stains aren't as noticeable. I think would be great, just have like a really dark floor in here. We're obviously doing the ceiling. We're going to do the metal ceiling just so that way it, you know, covers all the wood, which will be such a huge help. Oh, and my new plant I just got, I'm going to plant it right here. That way it'll start vining up, and I'll kind of just twist it around through the wood. I think it'll be cool. I also wanted to show you my cabinet. I'm going to share all this in an upcoming video, so please don't don't get mad that I'm showing it now and then showing it again later. I have to like reorganize this, but look, like everything fits in here so good. I need to get some like better containers, better systems, and I need to get some of those like little peg hooks. So I'll probably work on organizing that in an upcoming video because I want it to look, you know, as nice as possible. And then we accidentally broke it, you guys. We snapped this off because the door was like not shutting all the way, and Dylan cut it and it broke it. But oh well, it's fine. And then this cabinet is on wheels. It rolls around. It can get lower, taller, has a drawer here. So yeah, I'm excited about that. These two were like my Mother's Day gifts, and of course building that was I wanted to have a nice organized system so that way when I work out here it's not like complete chaos and I can actually find what I'm looking for. So Dylan and the kids went to Publix. They went to go get steak dinner. They got steak, potatoes, peas. That's what I wanted. So that's what they're gonna get, and that's pretty much it for our afternoon. I'm just gonna chill and relax, hang out. I might even upload this video today, who knows. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing Mother's Day as well. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in a couple days with a new one. Bye y'all.